Your girl is tired, but it's Saturday and we got the work done. I got my camera down here because my console up here is not the greatest. There's too many objects in the way if I were to record up here. But today we did the Stairmaster for 25 minutes. Then I did some mobility work and flexibility. I always want to work on that in the beginning of the week on Sunday, get that done, and it kind of sets the tone for the rest of the day. Right now I'm just sitting in my car waiting for it to warm up because it's so cold. But today is not Super Bowl Sunday, it's next week. So it was more people in the gym than usual. They're not like going to festivities or anything, but the nieces are coming over. So this is like the beginning of our weekly vlog that I'll put out every week. Do I have any work to do today? Kind of ahead, but I did a Fabletics haul yesterday, so I want to record that. And then I did episode 10 of my plyometrics, so I have to finish that. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I washed my hair yesterday with the Aerobie as my styler, so it's really soft today. I would say that product is very soft, but I think it performs well throughout the week and it's more flowy than ever. But I've been sweating in the gym, so I kind of sweat that out, but it's okay. But let's head home because I have to get ready for the girls. They come over at 1, so I need to go home, get dressed, take a shower, get dressed, so I can entertain them until their parents get back. I loved wearing this top in the gym today. I need another one. I need it in all colors. It didn't bother me because I was getting hot and sweating. I feel like it absorbed it all. I need 2 more. I need 2 more. Give me 14 of them. Give me 14 of them. So before my camera dies, I made my famous yogurt bowl. We're starting off the week strong with a high protein breakfast bowl with some blueberries, PB Fit for some extra protein powder, and yogurt. And I made this homemade yogurt, so really happy about this. I like to sit for a little bit so the blueberries can get like mushy. Then I'll indulge. This is my meal. Grip, 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 yeah, yeah, grip, 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 grip. Another banger. Yeah, yeah, grip, 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 yeah, yeah, grip, 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 yeah, yeah. Sexy love what she need for my bad boy like me. Yeah, yeah. Sexy kisses in the shame for my lips.
It's why comparison can be one of your greatest teachers. But somebody else's teacher. I guarantee excuses and time that you've wasted, chapter of your life. And
I think I'm gonna use this more often. I always use like my regular recyclable cups from Starbucks, but this is so cute. I got this from Longbow. We have a lot to do. I have to finish this vlog. It's so tedious. I didn't realize how long it was, but it's my last episode for a plyometric series, so I'm excited about it.
On so many panels, a great deal of control of the outcome. Whereas I knew in my team sports like netball, you know, I was like, well, this really sucks because I just played my socks on. But with a sprint race.
All right, y'all. I am at Trader Joe's. I'm sitting outside of it. Today is Wednesday. I didn't vlog much yesterday. I worked after I made my bone broth, my coffee. I worked pretty much that whole day. I tried to finish my YouTube video, episode 10. It took me a long time, and that's why I was like, I'm trying. I was pushing through that last episode. I think once I get to the end of a series, I start getting like jittery and stuff, and then I get distracted where I don't finish. But we finished it. Then after that, I did a lot of studying. My physical trainer test is coming up, so I've been studying really hard for that, and I got this in the bag. I know I have this in the bag, so I'm continuously studying up until the day of. I'm pretty excited about it because I get to take it at home rather than the other test where I was going into a test center to take it, and I felt like that was a little bit more pressure for me. But now I think I just need to take it at home in quieter spaces, no music, just straight silence, because that's the way I'll be taking it when I take the exam. So that's in a handful of days. So today we are having Auntie and Niece's day. I remember back in the day it was like Auntie and Niece day, just me and Sydney. But now it's me, Sydney, Sevi, and Sunny, all three So I have all babies today. Sydney goes to school, so I'll pick her up later, and then I come back, and then we'll all be together because I have the other two girls. So I like to go to Trader Joe's beforehand. We're kind of boycotting Target right now, so I didn't go to Target. So I'm going to Trader Joe's. I brought a really small bag because I don't plan on buying a lot of things. I normally walk into their house like a bag lady, but I'm not trying to grab a lot of stuff. So I bought a small bag. I'm gonna get pretzels because I have some leftover hummus that we ate last week when I went to Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna buy some pretzels because they really like the pretzels. Sevi loves them. She calls them her fries. Buy that. I think I'm gonna buy muffins, and then there was one more thing, yogurt. I wanted to get some yogurt. I could have brought some yogurt from home, but I was like, I don't know how long it's sitting for that long in my car because it takes me a minute to get here. But I just wanted to sit here and talk to you guys because I don't really get to talk a lot because I'm moving and I'm trying to get used to vlogging again and taking out my camera. I'm not used to it. I'm used to doing it in the gym, but outside of the gym, it's kind of hard. So you got to get used to it again, not feel weird about it and stuff. I actually put on some makeup because I was like, oh, we're going to vlog. Now, I'll be vlogging a lot with the girls, maybe little snippets. I like having them in the vlogs because I like when they go back and watch these videos and they can see themselves. And I have so many memories with Sydney that I think I should keep on that like tradition and like have them in the videos too, because a lot of this is for them to see and see me documenting my life and seeing like and my future children. They can see how their mommy was living, how their auntie was living, how everything fell into place, me before the big name and the household name, right? Yes, I have a vision for myself, and I'm documenting what that vision is looking like, right? But I'm just listening to this podcast and waiting to go inside. I'm so tired though. Am I tired? I'm kind of exhausted. I wouldn't say I'm exhausted or tired. It's morning, so you gotta get yourself together. I didn't go to the gym this morning, whereas during my fitness journey I was going to the gym 6 days a week, especially during my squat cycle because I was squatting for 6 days. Then I dialed it down after like 2 years consistently in the gym, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go 5 days a week, and then I would go Monday through Friday and have off on the weekends. Those were my rest days. Now I'm at the point where like, okay, it's probably easiest for me to have off that midday Wednesday, which is my off day, and it's great because I don't have to rush to the gym or rush to get here to be with the girls. I kind of can take my time. So I took that Wednesday and made that a rest day, and then Saturday is my rest day, and then Sunday is pretty much like a active recovery day. I do the Stairmaster for like 20 minutes. I tried to do 45, but I was like, let's not do too much. So I took that down to 25 minutes. Then I do a lot of conditioning, mobility, targeting like my hip flexors right now, my ankle mobility, working a lot with my upper body, my arms, because I just feel like I'm having a lot of like muscle imbalances that are appearing, and I know that's because like I'm sitting a lot at work. So I'm trying to create a routine to help fix that and like not deal with back pain, not deal with shoulder pain. That shoulder pain that be all the way back here, not dealing with that. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. So I hope these vlogs are really good. I want to make them exciting. This weekend I'm actually going to go out. Not really. I'm going to see my sister and my friend. Their dogs are having a play day because they adopted the dogs at the same time, and they were like together in a litter. So we're going to see them and hang out with them. And then the Super Bowl come on Sunday. So I'm gonna go to the gym early. I'm gonna try to go really early Sunday morning, get my workout in, and then come home so I can watch the Super Bowl. Luckily it comes on a little later than usual, so I got some time to like relax and stuff too. But we're not doing anything big. I've been watching the Eagles win at home. I'm gonna continue to watch them win at home, okay? We bleed green in my family. We are Philly down, okay? My family from Philly. My daddy, my mama lived there for a bit, but I'm a Jersey girl at this point. call me a Jersey girl, but the Jersey girls, we love Philadelphia. So, we're rooting for the Eagles, okay? It's really early. I got here so flipping early. Crazy. Before I go, because I have a lot of time. I really want coffee so bad. I want like a good cup of coffee. Something delicious. I don't know if I have creamer at their house though. I normally buy like the Wawa creamer. So I may stop there and grab some real quick. I think I have a full one there, but if not, I can take this one home because I drink a lot of coffee at home. So that's probably what I'll do. When I'm at my brother's, I like to use this as my coffee cup. We're making iced coffee today. Yes, ma'am. You let your boys out. What are you doing? Is she talking to you? No. She not. You gotta make sounds. Or sing to her. Sing to her, yeah. Yes, ma'am. What do you want to do? A game. A game? Yeah. Find a game. Game. Hmm. Game. You want to try a puzzle? Yeah, PC. Yeah, we could try a puzzle. Hold on. We'll try a puzzle. You want to do the animal one? Animal puzzle? Let me see. So you gotta do a wheelbarrow. So you go like this. The wheelbarrow. Look. Wheelbarrow.
Listen to her.
Yes, Sonny. Alright, y'all, it's a new day. It is Thursday, which is payday, which I'm very excited about. Yesterday, my lens looks weird. Okay. Yesterday, I was with the girls. I came home and went right to sleep. I was so tired. That's normally what I do on Wednesday nights. Come home and sleep. I don't even watch like my favorite shows, but I'm about to make my bagel for lunch. I I made this bagel, what was it, on Tuesday for lunch, and it was really good. So I made it during my little 10-minute break, but I have the dough in here. I put it in the refrigerator so it can like rise. Didn't really rise. I think I'm gonna add some more flour because it's really sticky. I'm guessing if I add more flour, it won't be as sticky, so we'll see. I haven't too much, but we're gonna work with it. My Greek yogurt that I make is kind of watery. The longer I have it sit in the refrigerator, the thicker it'll get, but it's only been like a week. No, it's been a week and a half. So the third week is usually when it's the thickest. So I could wait to do that, but I kind of want a bagel for my lunch, and my avocados aren't finished yet, so it is thickening up. That's how it looks. I put this in the air fryer for like 25 minutes. I thought that was too much, but I should add more because I don't want it to be doughy, but I also don't want it to be dry either. Okay, that might have been the perfect amount because now it's starting to really look doughy. We're gonna see how that bagel comes out because it's kind of watery. And it looks more like a loaf now. But yeah, like I said, today is payday. So I love payday, really, because I have to pay bills. But today especially I like because I read up on some vitamins. So I got some ashwagandha, some L-theanine, and electrolytes. I don't know if I got the electrolytes now. I don't remember. But yeah, that's what we got today. So I'm excited about that. But today is very much a study session. Today I already took a practice test. Didn't pass. I was like 2 points under what I tested on Monday. I'm going over that information plus more. I'm not going to beat myself up about it because I have a lot of time. And I think that I'm easily able to retain this information if I just continuously study and like go over this information and kind of dive deep into it and kind of make my own interpretation. Once I do that, I do better on the test. Today, not so much. I should have took a test Tuesday, but I didn't. I just studied. So I think I'm gonna take another one tonight if this goes well. If like my study session isn't so long, because I'm studying what I got wrong on my practice test earlier today. So I want to finish reviewing that and then take another test. So that's not going to happen until probably tonight around like 5, 6 o'clock. We are determined to pass this test. I made the bagel. I just put it back in the oven. I put some butter on it, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna let it like pressed up a little bit in the inside because I like it a little burnt, a little crispy right when you cut the bagel open. But it's so hard for me to show y'all, so I will have to wait till the weekend to really get an in-depth like tutorial on how to do it because I don't have that much time. I have 45 minutes to make it and then I eat it, okay? Then I'm gonna put some, I'm not on a diet or anything. I think in a week or two I might start doing like intermittent fasting and do it for like 2 weeks straight and then a week off, 2 weeks straight and then a week off. I don't really go too crazy with it, but I'm gonna put some of the strawberry cream cheese on it. Not a lot, just to taste it. But it smells good. It's fluffy. I'm tired. I'm ready to get off. You ever just ready to get off of work? That's how I feel today. I just have a lot of other stuff I need to do. Right? So we're gonna take that out the oven in a little bit and then I'm gonna go back upstairs to work and finish this coffee. The only thing about iced coffee is it just gets watery so fast, especially in these cups. So it's like undesirable at that point. I don't even want no more. 1 minute left before my break is over, but I'm gonna show you the bagel because I just got I just put on a napkin because I like that, but this is what it looks like. I'll do a video maybe this weekend when I have time. It's so hard to vlog during the week when you got a full-time job. How y'all be doing this? I don't remember how I was doing this before. let me talk to y'all because we're trying to vlog for a week. I don't know how long these vlogs are going to be, but I just was editing one that I did a couple weeks ago when I was making the yogurt. That one is long, and that was just me in the kitchen talking. I think that one's gonna be like 20 something minutes. Yes, I'm drinking a ginger ale. It's a soda, okay? 120 calories. It's so funny to me a lot of the times when like I'm going out and I'm eating and you hear people say like, when they know kind of like your lifestyle and they be like, oh, you drinking that? Are you eating that? Are you supposed to? I'm like, am I supposed to? I'm wanting, I'm gonna eat it. You know, we're all human. Like one can of soda is not gonna hurt nobody. Just drink your water too. But yeah, I just got to work and I was trying to figure out like, what do I want to talk about in this vlog today? Because I liked, when I was thinking about vlogging my week, I wasn't really thinking about just talking to the camera and being, I don't know, somewhat personal, not just about fitness, strictly fitness. I think for a long time I felt like the only time I should record it was in the gym because this is what I want to be known for, right? Which actually makes sense, but I think I'm at the point now where I want to be a little bit more creative, but I also want to share the things that I've learned a different way, but also outside of the gym, right? We're all about growth here. So I'm trying to figure out what I wanted to talk about. And I don't even know if I was trying to figure it out. I just kind of let it come to me once I turn on that camera, right? I don't know where my dad. But what came to mind was like, I am not gonna let circumstances define who I am. And that's not to say like I'm in the worst situation and stuff like that, because I think I'm truly blessed. I think I was placed here for a reason. I think I was supposed to be in this time period for a reason. I think I'm supposed to be working this job, watching these children, you know, being more to myself for a reason, right? And I think I'm starting to realize that reason, right? But don't let your circumstances define who you are. Meaning like creatively, a lot of times we feel like we don't have the things we need to fulfill our desires or reach our goals. But honestly, you really have to look closely at your surrounding. And looking closely at your surrounding and understanding the things that you have, that's where you learn to appreciate those things, because those are, you know, the things that you may not have the camera, right? You may not have the tripods. You may not have the studio, but you have your iPhone. Take more gratitude in the things that you have. So once you start utilizing the things that you have to fulfill your goals and your desires, that's when you learn to appreciate those things more. And that's when more things come, because then you're like, man, I appreciate this so much. And then it just gets better. And then you just start appreciating more stuff and everything just gets better. Meaning every time you level up, right? But I think appreciation is the biggest. Like, appreciate the things that you have. Because when my camera broke, not my camera, when my lens broke, I felt like this was the end. I'm like, I can't afford a lens right now. Like, I can't do this. I was like, but wait. The guy was like, Deanna, what are you talking about? You have a new phone that you got like 3 months ago. You have an amazing camera. If anything, you know how to make do with the things that you already have. Girl, use it. But also, you don't even have to create content if you don't want to, because you capture footage every day. And at that time, I had 8 weeks of plyometric training before the lens even broke. So what you mean you can't create content? I literally provided you the foundation. I literally gave you the tools. You already have what you need to edit with it. And I'm like, man, that's crazy. And he literally kept telling me, Deanna, what are you talking about? You have it right there. You have the materials you need right there. And I was like, let me look at this footage. So I started looking through the footage and stuff. I'm like, I legit can make a whole series with this, just the footage I have, and then use my iPhone for my talking points. Which was crazy because he set me up for it. He told me to keep vlogging in the gym. At one point I was like, is it weird to vlog every single day in the gym, every workout? But he was like, no, because when you get to times like this, you're gonna see why I told you to do it. Literally. I was like, yo, you right. And it was so funny because I was really standing there one day. I don't even know if I was standing here. I was just like, Deanna. He was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, what do you mean you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? You don't got nothing. You got stuff. I was like, I got stuff. You got stuff. And I'm like, I got stuff. I got stuff. All to say, if you really want something, you really have a goal, you're going to find ways of reaching that goal. You have to be creative, you know. You have to, I think just because I already had the desire, he already planned in my heart to do the things that I was doing before. That's why I got to the point where if I didn't have a lens for a couple of months, it wouldn't have hurt me. Like, my creativity was still there because I had so much footage to use. I tell you, I don't even think I used probably 35% of that footage. With how many weeks of content that could have been taken, I still had more than enough. I still have more than what I would ever need. You have more than enough. You have more than enough. He literally said, "That's more than enough." He provides me with everything I need. Even if it just may seem like it may seem like at the time, like you don't think you have enough, and it's always weird that every time it turned out just to be the right amount. So that's our topic for today. Before I wash my hair, I'm not even putting away all the dishes yet because I'm talking to y'all. But that was my thought today. That's why I was like, maybe I should continue to just talk to the camera. Because whoever probably needs this, if you've been sticking around this long, you must have really needed it. And I'm there with you. I'm there with you. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to like vlog with y'all tomorrow. I'm thinking about bringing my camera with me, but we're not really doing a lot. We're hanging out with the dogs because they're having a doggy day together. But I think we're gonna get tickets to go see SZA and Keke Palmer's new movie. I want to see it. I low-key hate movies like that happen in one day. I would say this is probably gonna be the women version of Friday and Friday After Next. So they might have a little legacy here, and it's kind of cool because the other dynamic was the same. Like, you had this comedian. I don't know if Keke Palmer considers herself a comedian. She's definitely an actress, but you have this comedian-sized actress, just like you had this comedian, Chris Rock, and then you have this musical genius right at the time, or this musician, this impressionable musician, the rapper, Ice Cube, right? It's friendship, their dynamic. I don't know if SZA's demeanor is going to be the same as Ice Cube's, but it's still kind of that same thing, like this musical talent playing a character. Probably characters that you never thought, you probably never really realized they would be good actors and actresses. That's what I'm guessing. So seeing this movie, can I determine if SZA is a good actress? And is this what I'm thinking? Is this movie going to be like Friday After Next? Or, you know, like a, what they be calling it? Almost like have like multiple movies, but a trilogy, what they call that? I forget the word. It's gonna come to my mind once I turn off this camera. But something like that. And it's like the girl version. But also, why did I say hate movies that's in one day? That's probably one movie I do like, but I don't know. It feels so, weirdly enough, a movie that's in one day feels so mundane. A movie in one day always feels so mundane. It does. Just like the movies that take place, like they keep rewinding, you keep living the same day over and over again. I hate those movies too. That's just, like, no. I hate those storylines. You know, they got the Christmas version. They probably got the New Year's version. If they just hit me up, we could make a script. It's movies like that. But let me go, because I gotta call my baby and see how she doing. Happy Saturday. It's Saturday and it already feels like the weekend is over. The weekend does not go by slow like it used to. But I'm about to do my makeup because I'm going out with my sister. I'm meeting her, and I'm really meeting her because she has a laptop I need. I need to borrow her laptop to take my test at the end of the week because my laptop works. It's just the sound is off, and I don't know if that's going to be a problem when taking the test. So I just want to be safe, and I know my sister has a new laptop, so she's like, okay, I'll bring it to Cynthia's house and we can just trade off. I don't even know if I need to trade though, because Denise doesn't use her laptop. She is an iPad girly. She loves her iPad. I think the only time she ever uses it is when she's like FaceTiming and stuff. And then the next week, we're supposed to be going to visit her. Let me get a top to put over this white shirt, because I don't want to get no makeup on this shirt. But like I said yesterday, we're going to go see one of them days. So we're going to go to a matinee. Does anybody else like a matinee? I do. I love going to a matinee, especially for a movie. I started getting into doing that with my mom when we go see movies. But I never really went to one with like my friends. But I like going to matinees because you can get out the way. It doesn't take up your whole day. Get in, see the movie, and it's never really a lot of people at the movies during that time. To be honest, I think that would be a great option if you were like going on a date. Like, people don't like movie dates, but if you go to a matinee, I feel like, because there's not a lot of people in there, you can kind of like get away with like talking to each other during the movie. I read up on my NARS. I haven't bought much makeup in the past like year or two. I really just been using what I have. Literally anything that's in this little thing. I don't have a lot of makeup, which I don't mind because I tend to not wear a lot of it during the week. I only really wear it if I'm making a video, like one of my talking videos, or if we're going somewhere. So I needed a new foundation because my other foundation, I was literally scrapping drops of NARS. But something about the NARS foundation, I think it lasts really long, especially for someone like me who doesn't wear a lot of makeup. Like, I don't wear it to the gym. I go to the gym way too early to want to even put on makeup. So it lasts a really long time. Like, I'm pretty sure this last tube I had, this one, I still can get a little bit out of this, but this one lasted me like 4 years. I think I bought that during COVID. I'm not even sure if you should be wearing makeup that long, like using makeup that long. But that's how long it lasted me. So I'm pretty sure this is going to last me a long time, unless my life changes overnight, which, you know, there is an option for that. There is. That would be no surprise, to be honest, because your girl is trying to work hard. That's why I picked up this camera and said I am vlogging, because I want to create content for a living. I want to get paid to do it. And I want to do it under my own terms, but how I want the viewers to like receive it, right? What I'm hoping the way the viewers will receive it. You know, showcasing your most authentic self, being yourself. I think that's what YouTube's all about. I think TikTok kind of gathered that for their platform, but it's so quick and fast that I think it kind of changed over time, because now people are just looking for more so viral moments, where YouTube gives you opportunity to really showcase yourself authentically for how long you want to. Like, it don't have to be a minute. It don't have to be 10 minutes. It can be an hour, right? I remember back in the day, they would be like, no more videos over 5 minutes don't do well, and then videos over 15 minutes don't do well. And now it's like people are making movies on YouTube. You have to give YouTube its props though. I love YouTube. I need to watch more of it. I'm into more of like my health and wellness videos now, self-help books. So I've been listening to a lot of audibles and podcasts, but I'll try to find like YouTubes talking about the same subjects. I'll try to find videos talking about the same subjects on YouTube. That's what I try to do. Now we're going to do our eyebrows. And tomorrow is the Eagles game. Who y'all rooting for? It better be the Eagles. It better be the Eagles. You heard? And I also want to get home in time before the snow, because they're saying it's supposed to be like a bad snowstorm. So I don't expect myself to really leave the house after, if I get home before 5, after like 5. But I think I'm just gonna stay in the house and create. Ooh, that line is dark. Ooh, I don't even know what to do with that. Hold on. I love the paint pot because this lasts long too. Don't ask me how long this thing is. This thing is old. But you just add some castor oil and it revives it. And I think the reason I have these things so long is because I just don't wear that much makeup anymore. I work from home. Probably when I start having clients during the day, I'll wear more makeup. I don't want to lie to y'all, I probably won't. I'll probably do it on occasion. I will say I like doing my makeup though. I have fun doing my makeup. I just don't find opportunities to do it a lot. I remember learning to do my makeup in like after high school. I would say in college. High school we kind of were introduced to it around prom. Because my aunt, she was supposed to do our makeup, but she got there late. So like Liana helped us with what we had. And during that time, I just wore bronzer to school. I didn't know what like concealer was. I wasn't really into like foundation. You know, CoverGirl had this concealer in a pot. Like I would say, it reminds you of the pot from Laura Mercier. And I actually have that in here. I want to put that on too. But it was in that pot and it was a bronzer, and I would wear that bronzer. She like put that all over her face, and then when my aunt got there, she had a duo of, was it a duo or it was just a single? And it was smaller than this. It was like this size of concealer from Bobbi Brown. And we kind of hit some spots on my face with that, and then covered with bronzer. And that was our makeup look for prom. I would have to say, it looked really good. So that's how we kind of got into makeup. And then, you know, the internet started becoming a thing, a big thing for us. You know, Facebook, not YouTube, Facebook, yeah, some YouTube, Tumblr and stuff. We used to watch a lot of videos, like when Tiana Taylor was coming up and she was doing her makeup with this foundation that my sister used to use all the time. It was drugstore, and I think it was from, I'm thinking Revlon or Maybelline, and it was in a, I think it's still out or is a variation of it, because I think the foundations are definitely not the same like they used to from the drugstore. They used to have some really good drugstore foundations between like 2009 and like 2014, not even like 2012. They had this Revlon one that was really good, I think, with the white top. And it was a long bottle that she used to wear. And I remember her putting it on. I was like, that looks like it's way too much. But Denise bought it and she loved it. And then it was this other one from Revlon, was in a rounder tube. That one was good. It was like a photo finish one. And we would get so many compliments on that foundation. I remember when I worked at Joe's Crab Shack, I would always get compliments every time I wore it there. But yeah, that's when the drugstore was really hitting. And the prices was hitting even more, okay? Especially, you know, those were really good foundations. If I can find those foundations again, I would definitely use them. But I think that photo finish one by, I think, Revlon. I think it was Revlon. I don't know what I'm thinking of. I think it was them. If it's not, it's probably was Maybelline. CoverGirl had really good stuff too. You never could go wrong at CoverGirl at that time. The Queen collection, yo, bring back the Queen collection. That was amazing. You couldn't go wrong with the Queen collection either. I loved it. This, I didn't even left here. I took it. It's really on its last leg. This is like a lot of my makeup is on its last leg. But I'm like, I don't wear a lot of it, so I don't have to buy it. It's just enough. I mean, when I think it's empty, God provides more. Okay? Okay? It really be like that. Since I don't go out much, I'm like, I might as well do it up, okay? So the movie starts at 12:10. It's going to take me about 35 minutes to get there. So it says I should leave here by 11:15 to get there by 12 o'clock, which I think is possible. I'm going to make just one stop because I need to get some treats, okay? I'm going to buy movie popcorn because if you know me, you know that I love popcorn. I make my own movie popcorn at home. That's like our thing with our family now. They love when I make the movie popcorn. I actually need to buy the movie butter again. The one I have, I think it's old. I bought a big thing of movie popcorn butter. I need to buy a new one. Because I have the seasoning, I have the butter, I have what I would pop the popcorn in. I have everything, y'all. I love it. So I have to buy that. Maybe I'll buy that on Amazon tonight and hopefully it gets here by tomorrow because then I can make it the game tomorrow. There goes my makeup. It's very simple. I need to do my hair because I need like oil. I don't know where my little oil is to tame my hair a little bit because she all over the place. I don't know if I like the way my wash and go came out yesterday. I'm trying to use more products, so I tried my leave-in conditioner with my Norby, and normally Norby doesn't look so fluffy like it does, but I think with the leave-in conditioner, it kind of left it looking like this, and I don't know if I really care for it, so hold on.
As I get a little older, I realize life is perspective, and my perspective may differ from yours. I want to say thank you to everyone that's been down with me. All my fans, all my beautiful fans.